What up, lovelies? D here, back with another video. I am back from the dead, guys. I know I was supposed to take a week off, ended up being 3 weeks, but I'm back, and I know you missed me, and if you didn't, I'll just pretend you did. For today's video, I'm going to be creating a look inspired by art, and towards the end of the video, I will be explaining why I was gone for 3 weeks. Yeah, so yay. Anyways, I'm going to try something a little different for today's video. I'm going to give you a mini brow tutorial. So, let's just get right into the little mini brow tutorial. And there you have the brow all finished. So you need a brush to blend out the concealer, a brush to apply the concealer, your pencil or your pomade, whatever you like to use, the concealer, and then a brow gel. If you don't like brow gel, then you just have to skip that step. But it's pretty easy, pretty quick, and brows are kind of my favorite part of, one of my favorite part of makeup. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish do this brow off camera, and then I'll be back and I'm gonna do the eye. See ya. Guys, I'm back. I finished the other brow off camera and I popped in some contacts, as you can see. I also put on some tape on my face, lids, eyes, whatever. So now I'm going to prime my lids and I'm going to get right into the eye. I'm going to take my MAC paint pot in the shade Painterly. I'm going to put that all over my lid using my real dirty Urban Decay Naked Dual Brush. So now that the lids are primed, I'm not going to set it. I'm going to be using the James Charles palette like always. I don't know what anybody else was expecting, but like I said in the beginning of the video, I'm going to be doing a look inspired by art, and let's get right into it. So using my Fluffy Morphe M505 brush, I'm going to be dipping into the shade Escape, and I'm going to be putting that all right here. So we're just going to tap it in. I'm going to tap it onto the lid, into the crease, like this. So you're going to be doing tapping back and forth, windshield wiper motions, like so, to blend it out. You don't want to do circular motions, not just yet. And the more you pack on that color, the more pigmented it is. So once you're done with that, you're going to take a small little fluffy brush. I'm taking my Morphe M506 brush, and I'm going to dip into that lighter purple shade called Single. And right here, right under the brow bone, you're going to blend that. So you're going to tap it in. You're going to tap it in and then blend it. You don't want any harsh lines, any harsh edges. And you definitely want to blow out that color. So blend, take as long as you need to blend the color out. So I'm going to take that fluffy brush again where I use Escape and just blend that together really well. So I know I said that one of my favorite parts of doing my makeup is my brows, but my all-time favorite part of doing my makeup is the eyes, because I get to create stuff on my eyes. It's a lot of fun. So comment down below what's your favorite part of your makeup routine, whether it's eyebrows, whether it's skincare, whether it's putting in your contacts, whatever it is, you just comment down below and let me know. So now that I finished blending in those colors onto my lid and the blend is beautiful, I'm going to go ahead and take my M124 brush. I'm going to cut my crease. So I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm going to take my Shape Tape Medium Tan Golden and put that on the back of my hand and go ahead and cut my crease. Now that the lid is cut, the crease is cut, all nice and sharp. That's really clean. I'm gonna take this small brush right here by BH Cosmetics, and I'm going to dip into the shade Flashback and just set a portion of it. So I'm literally gonna just pack on Flashback like that, tap off some of the excess, but also pretty, like so, and then just pack it onto the lid like this. And now that I did that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go again and cut my crease to just leave a nice white line. So now that that little portion is cut, I am going to go in with white eyeliner to intensify it a little bit. Using my Morphe M507 brush, I'm going to dip into the shade Cola and put it on this outer area. So I'm going to do this half a blue, this half a green. So I'm gonna go in with Daddy right in the inner corner. I'm gonna start in the inner corner and then bring it out to almost meet the blue. So using my Morphe M507 brush, I'm going to dip into the shade Brother. I'm gonna put that right next to that blue, to the darker blue, and just blend it. Tapping motions, of course, like I said, blends the color out, but you can also do small little light brushing motions as well. You're going to take the other Morphe M507 brush. You're going to dip into the shade Social Blade, which is that nice, beautiful, light green shade in the James Charles palette. In that space right there that you have, that's where you're going to put that green. Blend it. I'm going to take this detail brush by Morphe. It's the Morphe M250-1 brush, and I'm going to dip into my Makeup Forever liquid white eyeliner, and I'm going to draw that white line on. So I went ahead and did the liner off camera because I was struggling, as you can tell right here where I messed up a little bit, but it's okay. It's my first time doing this, so don't be worried. Don't get frustrated or upset if your first time doesn't come out the way you wanted it to. But that's what practicing is for. I'm gonna go ahead and do this eye off camera, and I'll be back to finish off my face, and yes, so I will see you in a little bit. So I am done with the other eye. By the way, I know you guys noticed that the background is a little different. You know, we got our little hole in the wall back, yay. But I will be going back to my sister's house because that little hole in the wall got to go. The liner is a little different, but it's okay, nobody really cares. My eyes are so hooded. So I go like this so you can see it, and I go like this. Where it at? I don't know. Now that I kind of sort of completed the other eye off camera, I'm going to go ahead and prime my face. And today I'm going to be using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primizer. It's a moisturizer. It's a primer plus moisturizer. And I'm just going to put a nice 2 pumps on my finger. Bring it together, put it on my face. Like this. Now that my face is primed, I'm going to go and with my beautiful and all-time favorite foundation by Lancome. It is a Tint E Dole Ultra Wear. It has SPF 15. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put a couple pumps on my face. I'm gonna take my damp beauty blender and my mirror and just press it into my face. Now that I have my foundation on, I'm gonna go ahead and take my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Medium Tan Golden, using the brush that I use for my concealer under my brows. I'm just gonna put a good amount on the back of my hand and just do it in steps. So I'm gonna take the brush, just put some dots under my eye and just brush it down. You know, this way you save a lot of product because makeup is expensive, baby. And then you're gonna take your damp beauty blender and you're gonna just blend it together. And then you're going to put it on the bridge of your nose, put it on your chin, and then put it on your cupid's bow. And what I've been doing lately is I put it all over my top lip, and then I bring it out to the sides, right here, to the sides of my nose, and brush it out. And same step. Just blend it. I have to move my nose so I can get to the side. So then I go and I blend right here. The reason that I do, I do the middle of my face first, then my eye, then under my eyes, and then my forehead, is because the concealer seems to dry out faster and it's actually harder to blend that way. So it's just easier if I do it step by step, and it's just, the end result is all the same. So it's just easier for me. That's just how I like to do things. And it's cool because, I've been doing makeup for 3 years, but, it changes with time. So like the way you do things changes with time, and that's actually with anything. So don't be afraid of change. It's a part of life. Ooh, I just gave you a life lesson. Life lessons with D. Oh my God, that should be like a segment in my channel. Comment down below if you want to have some life lessons with D. If that should be a segment for my channel. I mean, granted, I'm only 21 years old, so I don't know how many life lessons I can teach you, but I think I can do enough. So now that the concealer is blended into my face, I'm gonna go in with the Dermablend Professional setting powder in the shade Warm Saffron, whatever. And I'm going to use my beauty blender and just put it under my eye to set that. We want no creasing over here, baby. So I'm going to take my fluffy brush and I'm going to dip into my powder and tap off the excess and just push it into my face. The beauty blender, yes, works, but I feel like with a brush it actually works better for me. If you don't like to bake your face, using the brush is so much easier than using a beauty blender and just leave it on your face forever and a half. That's why I like doing this technique. Give it a try. I mean, it'll probably work for you too. Everybody has their own way of doing things. You have to also figure out what works for you. At the end of the day, it's all about what works for you. It's all about you. So, another life lesson. Boom! 2 in a row. Come on now. Can't get better than that. So, using this angle brush by BH Cosmetics, I'm going to be dipping into the James Charles palette into the shade 10% Off, which is that nice, beautiful, rustic brown. And I'm going to contour my nose. So I'm going to take the setting powder on that same brush and I'm just going to snatch the nose. Again, another technique that I have been trying out and I've been liking lately. So now I'm going to be using my fluffy angled brush by BH Cosmetics, dipping into that same shade 10% Off and contouring. And just to give the eye like a little something different, nice pop, I'm gonna go in using the NYX Vivid Brights eyeliner in the shade yellow, obviously, and just put that on the waterline. So I went ahead and put on some purple on my bottom lash line. I popped in the yellow on my waterline, and we're gonna finish off the face. Duh. And then I'm going to take this fluffy brush that I always use and dip into the shade Face. Oh my goodness, look at that. That is everything. Amazing, beautiful, gorgeous. Yes. And when I tell you pigment is a thing in this palette, I'm going to take my Morphe R36 brush and dip into that shade Face once again and highlight my cheekbone area. So I'm gonna go in to the shade Mary with my blush brush by Luxie, whatever, and I'm gonna put that on my cheeks. I like to put on a lot of blush because I like to add color back to my face. So now that my face is complete, I'm gonna go ahead and pop some lashes on off camera, and I'll be right back. Hi. So I went ahead and I popped on the lashes off camera. I popped on some gold foils. It's a nice little pop. And then my lips, I kept it nice and neutral since we have a lot going on the lid. I really hope you guys liked it. If you guys like this video, like this look, give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below what you guys thought of the new video technique I was doing today. You know, me zooming into my eyes so you guys can see into detail what it was that I was doing. If you guys want to see more like that, comment down below. Comment down below also your makeup routine. What's your favorite part of your makeup routine? Whether it's skincare, whether it's eyebrows, whether it's face, eyes, lip, whatever it is, just comment down below. Again, give this video a big thumbs up, as well as all my other videos if you haven't seen them. And if you're new to my channel, welcome to the familyhood. So with all of that being said, let's just dive right into why I was gone for 3 weeks when it was supposed to be 1. So I took a little break because I just felt that my channel, there was something that my channel was missing. There was something that I was missing. I wanted to make sure that I was doing YouTube for all the right reasons. I love YouTube. I felt like there was something missing. I just felt like I was just doing everything everybody's doing. It's mind-blowing to me. I mean, it's a good thing, but it's also like mind-blowing to me that there's so many makeup artists out there now. Everybody's so talented. Like, the talent that people have is ridiculous. So back when I was in high school, I'm over here saying back when I was in high school, like it was 20 years ago. But when I was in high school, there wasn't a lot of makeup artists. But now you go on Instagram and the first 5 posts that you see is just makeup. Everybody is doing makeup. So it's, you know, in a way you have, if you're gonna start a YouTube channel, if you're gonna start into this industry, you have to set yourself apart. So I just felt like I wasn't doing that when I was starting. I just felt like I was just doing everything what everybody was doing. So, you know, I need to find my niche. I need to find what works for me. I need to find what it is that sets me apart from everybody else. So with that being said, I attended the YouTube Creators Academy. It's like this little online school that YouTube has for new and old YouTubers. And if you really want to start a YouTube channel, I suggest you check that out before you do anything else, because it is actually very, very helpful. I did that and I learned a lot from there. My goal for 2019 and my goal for YouTube is to target, I have a lot of young viewers. I have from middle school to high school viewers, and I also have some single moms. I do have some older moms, some younger moms, whatever. So my goal is to, yes, do makeup tutorials, but also incorporate my mom life into my YouTube channel. So you guys can see what it's like to be a single mom, young, in this industry. That was a little summary on why I was gone for 3 weeks and not 1. But, you know, I think it was all worth it being gone for that long because I learned a lot. I kind of figured out what it was that I want, what my goal is with YouTube. So I'm going to try my best to bring great content for you guys, fun stuff for you guys, and a lot of educational videos as well to help you first-time beginners learn quick, fast, and easy, fun, and exciting stuff that applies to you, if that makes any sense to anybody. I really hope it does. So with all of that being said, that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Give it a big thumbs up if you like this video. If you want to follow me on my makeup journey, all of my social media will be linked down below. And don't forget to click your post notifications so you can be notified every time I post a video. I post every week, so just stay tuned for my next video. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful rest of your week. Bye.